Hello, everyone. I just wanted to quickly talk about my Patreon page and what's been going on over here. So, as you see, these are some of the posts that I have posted. I've been making a lot of posts about upcoming events. You can see a quick preview here of what I talk about. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down through all of the posts so you can see what's been going on here and explain a little bit about what I do here. So I have 4 different tiers now. The lowest tier is only $5 to join, actually. In fact, right here, this is an example of the information that I do for $5 a month. I do blind readings, at least 3 videos a month, where I pick a random name or an event or something like Enki and Enlil. There's another example of that. And I will do a reading on it without knowing who it is that I'm doing a reading on. And the reason I do that is so that I don't just see what my mind preconceives. Because if I don't know what I'm reading, how can my assumptions, influence the reading? So that's why I choose these names that I don't know and do the reading blind. And then I follow it up by looking them up, comparing notes, and finding more questions based off of that. And of course, when I do those questions afterwards, doing the reading into that, it's no longer a blind reading. But regardless, it's still very valid information. So I encourage you to check that out if you're interested in that type of content. Now, as you see, there's a lot more stuff here. The higher up tier, that's $8 a month, includes all of my information about the news and things of that nature. So I'm trying to find an example here. There's a lot of crypto stuff too, which is actually the higher up tier, which is now $10 a month. And $10 a month for the basic Bitcoin and stock market and general crypto market information. And then it's $16 a month for all the crypto information, which includes years compiled of years worth of different coins. So tons of coins out there. But an example of, let me find an example here of something else. So basically, there's none coming up right now because it's more of a recent thing. So if you scroll up to the top, which I've already scrolled down, recently what I've started doing is posting about the news more and more often. Things just like talking about BRICS or something going on in Sudan, however you say it, things like that, and just keeping you up with what is going on. So this is a very interesting one here. I actually did Marina Yankina blind reading twice on accident. And I believe this is the second time I posted it. Maybe it's the first one. But again, this was a blind reading, and because it was blind, I forgot who it even was and did it again because I accidentally didn't erase it from my list of people to read. And it came to the same conclusion, that she was murdered. Actually, that was one of the first things that came to me, that I wrote, I think she may have been killed. And the first one basically was about her not aligning well with people around her at work and them teaming up against her, and basically it implied that she was mostly killed, especially when you compare it to the news where she was fallen from a building in Russia and they suspect that she was killed, but there was no hard proof of that. But from my reading, I can confirm, because I've done the reading twice, came to the same conclusion both times, that she was murdered. So I believe that there was a person or group of people in the Russian government that killed her for opposing Ukraine. Now, that is more of my specific conclusion that I've drawn related to Ukraine, because that didn't specifically show up in the reading, but what did show up was that it had to do with economics and things very much so related to aspects of Ukraine and politics. Actually, politics did show up as it being related to her political views. So I feel like I've been scrolling long enough that you can kind of get a sense of what I post here. Again, more of the stuff that's more recent, where I've been posting more about the news, is more so at the top. As you can see, more stuff around here. But there's a lot of crypto stuff. So, if you're interested in that, I encourage you to check it out. Besides for that, thank you for watching and have a great day. Also, this link will be below the video in the description, so be sure to check that out. Join for only $5 a month, have access to hundreds of different blind readings that I've collected throughout the year, and don't forget to use the search bar at the top of the screen to help you find all of the different people that you may find interesting. Thanks for watching and have a great day.